Avon calling. It's doorbell. It should be illuminated. Is the door swinging open on its own accord? Not really. Pretty well balanced, I guess. We've got an air gap at the bottom of this door. Now we're going to kind of go through counterclockwise. This is the bedroom suite. This thermostat on this side of this door operates because the home faces east, okay? The south side of the home and the upstairs. And then in here, in the parent suite, this thermostat operates this bedroom suite here. And also on the other side of these doors, and there's another thermostat in here, and it also operates this room right here. Now, I'm not an engineer. I'm a home inspector. If I should just stay in my lane, that would be a good thing. I don't calculate slope. I go by guidelines. A blue-collar schmuck type thing. If I find enough things, going on, then maybe we're going to talk to an engineer. My guideline is no more than 2 inches of floor height elevation differential overall, no more than 1 inch within 25 feet. I'm getting more than 1 inch of floor height elevation differential in this room. Right in here. And I said 2 inches is 3.7. 3.7. Now this room over here was an addition. And my measurements in this room all fell within the tallest and the highest and the lowest spots. Also, moisture readings are beyond the scope of this inspection. It's not what I'm really supposed to do. I'm not supposed to use engineering equipment. Don't have to use engineering equipment. And I'm getting between 8 and 15% moisture readings in the floor covering. 8 over here, and more like 15 over here. 15 is a little elevated. It's not extreme. And I'm not getting a lot of differentials either, so there's that. I don't remember you. So, I'm not an engineer, alright? But I am getting more than 2 inches of floor height elevation differential overall. And in some tight areas, I'm getting as much or more than an inch. So, there's something to take into consideration. We're planning these things out. Now these might be your turn air grills, and they got these little handles, and they got frames in here for filters, which would probably be a good idea. But the filters are actually at the units. All the doors are working, windows are working. So those are also guidelines that I use, by the way, to determine whether the foundation's working or not. It's actually been pretty good. I've worked that window in there. I have. Just kind of turning some things off as we're going. You don't know this, but this is my last video of the day. This is early on in the inspection report because I post my videos in the order of the report. But this is the last video of the day, so this is the point where I'd like to say thank you very much for your trust in your business. Those things mean the world to me. And my family. The world to my family, and I cannot open this access because it's painted on so well. The other access in the laundry, I found termite activity. And the pest control company, the people, they leave these. They cut these because they're not, they're not sheetrock hangers. They say, that way we can monitor it and that kind of thing, and because they're very, focused on their job. They're going for termites. They're not doing the interior. They're not repairing that. So I don't know how much termite damage is behind there, if there is any termite damage behind there. But I knew to open the one in the laundry, And I tried to open that one because I found termite damage in the laundry. I did. Not a lot, by the way. And that's where they like to hang out. It's the other side of this wall is the bathroom. I've done these before. Deja vu big time. Okay. Just kind of moving on along. This is the parent bedroom. I was getting, okay, up here along this wall, so on the west wall, I was getting some moisture markers. And so I brought in a probe, a moisture probe, to look for moisture, and I did not find any. And so what that leads me to believe is that the air conditioning system, when it was running, the air conditioning duct is leaking over in this area. Because, you know, thermal imaging, wasn't able to get a lot from thermal imaging. There's the castle. It's 70 degrees outside. It's 70 degrees inside of here. There's no contrast. The thermal imaging did not supply us with a lot of help here. How about that? There we go. That was my method. Okay, primary bedroom, east closet door would not latch, or was difficult to latch. Fan switches, me again. You saw that from a previous video. The shower, we got some repairs up here. It's amazing. It's where I was finding the moisture markers, so that kind of got me excited. I thought I found something. Thought I was gonna find something. These are all GFCI protected. This test it, you should have little GFCI things on there. Moving on along. Maybe they'll give you the combination to the safe. And if they do, then you should get your own combination. It's not the biggest wall safe, but it's not so bad. I'd like to have one. I couldn't put, I could put this camera in there. I couldn't put my big boy camera in there. But, you can put some things in there. Okay. One switch in the hall? No, we got one. There we go. Moving on along. Fireplace works. We talk about it. We talk about it in the plumbing, interior plumbing, and appliances section. We do. Speaking of interior plumbing, the north water heater, tankless water heater in the attic, okay, it has a thermostat that I can find. But I cannot locate the thermostat. The north one in the attic does not have a thermostat I can find. The south water heater thermostat is on the water heater. Moving on along. This room was an addition, so it'd be nice if they had some building plans and stuff. We're missing some of our little clips. Our little sliders, that little slider, we're missing our sliders. This is Dad's dungeon. I've tested all these. This is Dad's dungeon. He doesn't have an escape door like the kids' dungeon does. What are you talking about, bud? You lost your mind? Yeah, I have. This is another video where we talk about... Oh, I just opened this up. Where we talk about the castle. Oh, they didn't leave the door. No, I gotta go over here anyway. left the door open. Darn kids. Got a little wood rot in there. Oh, man. We got a key. Keys. Anyway, so this is the throne. This is the dungeon. And it's got a secret door right there. So this dungeon, we don't have any lights going on in here. This dungeon has a secret door, an escape. Dad's dungeon does not. There is no escape, Father. We need you to make cat food money. We need more cats. Play with our chickens. This door latch is broken. Those are the chickens right there. We're in town, man. This door works. We've got casement windows in here. Got some travertine, ceramic tiles. Moving along, the house was added on again. This is the half bath, powder room. We are family. So this used to be an exterior door. So locking this door. And part of this is just, I want you to know, I want everybody to know that I lock this house. I turn the lights off. I put the thermostats back, that kind of thing. Okay. This door sticks in its jam. I don't remember that. Okay. We'll just talk about that. Mudroom door sticks in its jam. These handrails are open, so you can catch your robe on this and fall down the stairs, or fall up in this case. These should be closed. They should turn in. This handrail is too low. It's not supposed to be closer to the floor than 34 inches. So if they wanted to do that, they should have, taken it and moved it up, so that it would meet this one. So it's 34 inches. Now you got the open ends. Now you can catch your robe and fall down the stairs. Another thermostat. The last thermostat. That window's fogging. That's about the only window I could find fogging. Did I reset you? I guess I did. This is also the only bathroom that has a heater, by the way. Coming along, we got the northern lights. Windows again, windows again. Not too high. That's a good thing. Oh, my client was asking me, you know what, this can't be a bedroom because the windows are too high. Dear client, where we're having this conversation, the windows are too high. The pocket door doesn't have a pull on it. And we're missing some of our hardware here. Okay. Upstairs bedroom closet and pocket door and stuff is missing some hardware. We're missing some baseboard. Our receptacle, we can't get to our receptacle because of this built in. They built that in over the receptacle. But no, so there's 1, 2, 3, it's 4 bedrooms, not 5 bedrooms. This room is not a bedroom. This room can be a bedroom, with the northern lights. These windows are higher than 44 inches from the floor, so there isn't any emergency egress. This air conditioner is a hole in the wall. Somebody cut a hole in the wall, put this air conditioner in there. The only way to inspect one of these is to bench test it. We can plug it in and turn it on. But there's no real. I hear the compressor come on. I feel the cold air. But is it running like it should be? No one knows. You gotta take that thing out, put it on a bench, open it up, get into its guts, and figure it out. So that was the question. We're going 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms. And I was encouraging. I'd go like, and so this is like a suite door. I don't understand because the bathroom's still out there. I don't understand that completely, but there it is. There's a little bitty attic right here, so I guess they really didn't do a video about that, I don't think. We got the floating junction boxes, got the exposed wires, we got everything everybody else has. We got everything we're supposed to have. Actually, I have some baffles right there, but we don't have any insulation. It's kind of interesting how they pick and choose their baffle battles. Laundry. I was able to open that one up. You saw that, or you're gonna see it, or you saw it in another video. Is that right? This switch does the laundry and the hallway out here beside the. So you don't really have a choice, you know. You turn both lights on or not, and you know somebody just wants to come in here and go to the powder room. That's interesting. Interesting choice. Interesting layout. There's our graphics and stuff. I can't identify the property. By the way, you can't. I scrubbed all the geotags off of this. Any that might be goes back to my house. If it even does that. So again, you know, if you think that I did you some good, if you hung on this long, I might as well start tagging. If you think that I did you some good, then you know, a good Google review means a lot to a small business like me. And again, my family and I thank you for your trust and patronage. That's for the listing agent. Or, you know what? It's for the sellers, because they're still coming in here a little bit. My understanding is they're still using the laundry. So I don't know if that equipment conveys. One more thing. You see rust and soot on the registers like that. That means your evaporator coils are in pretty bad shape. I keep looking, don't I? I'm trying to leave. I needed that tape measure earlier. Not so bad. It's a little worse. Okay, the next video is going to be more exciting. This one kind of wound down, kind of slow. Sorry, we're going to pick up